Tevin, at this point, a win. I know you guys will take it any way you get it. Just how good does it feel to finally get a win after a couple days ago?
It feels good. I feel like we're practicing hard and we're moving in the right direction in order for us to be able to build wins on top of wins and not just win one and then fall back off. But I feel like overall we're moving in the right direction.
At times, offensively, you guys seem to kind of struggle a little bit, and you had a great game, but uh, was it more of what Tech was doing on defense, or you guys just struggling to find an offensive rhythm when you could have put the game away?
I mean, the Tech is a good team. They were packing their defense based off of what plays we were running, and at times they were just in the right spots at the right time.
You weren't missing a step offensively. What made a difference today that helped you knock down your shots consistently?
My teammates just setting good screens and me being able to read them and find the open spots in order to get to my shot.
Deontay's got 24 assists and only 4 turnovers since he started as a point guard. How much easier has he made offense for you guys?
I love the way Deontay plays. He makes it very easy because he's a downhill player. He can get to the goal at will, and he knows when to kick the ball out whenever the whole team collapses in on him.
Turnovers got you. We've talked about it all year long, but the last two games, the last game you had 8, tonight you just had 7. What's been a key for you guys to cutting those down and pretty much in half?
Us just being patient and not trying to force anything. We're just letting our offense flow the way it should and not trying to just force up shots or force passes that aren't there.
In the earlier stages of that game where both teams are kind of struggling to shooting, what's the message to just try and keep the heads up going throughout the first half and second half?
Just to stay patient and let our offense work itself out. Eventually, stuff's going to break down and people are going to get open.
You spoke about you guys having really good practices. What have you noticed of this team going through these last couple of weeks? I know you kind of talked about it the other night after the Jack State game, but what have you seen from this team, mentally and physically at practice that's made you pretty excited about it?
I feel like we're beginning to be a lot more focused day in and day out from practice to practice instead of coming in some practices not ready. I feel like every day we've been ready to practice.
How much have you put it on yourself to be kind of that leader for the team, getting them ready for practices and getting you guys ready for games when at this point every win matters?
I mean, I have to be an everyday guy. I have to come to practice ready to go every day, and I just have to get my teammates along with it. And once we do that, we're good.